My icon is someone I've looked up to my whole life. I've learned more from her than from anyone else. She is the most beautiful woman I know, and her smile can brighten even the darkest day. She knows how to make everything better. My icon may not receive praises from the world, but she deserves the whole world. She is my hero, my rock, my angel. She is my mom.
Hi everyone, this is my video for the Face Awards Top 12 Challenge, Icons. As you can see, in this video I decided to represent my mom because she truly is an icon for me. She is a perfect example of strength, love, and patience, and so are the amazing women you have seen in the beginning of this video. This is the round where you decide who makes it to the final top 6 in this year's Face Awards. So voting now is more important than ever. You can vote every day, 3 times a day, from now until July 19th at faceawards.com, and you have no idea how much it would mean to me if you would vote for me. The first tutorial is for my superhero makeup, and I started this look by using the NYX Slide On White eyeliner to sketch out my costume and my armor. Next, I'm applying a mixture of yellow and red face paint. And on top of it, I'm applying a gold pigment. I decided to start the makeup with this step because pigments can be a little messy and it's easier to clean up the fallout now before the rest of the makeup is done. And I'm using these cleansing wipes from Vichy to clean up the edges. Now I'm applying a mixture of pink and purple face paint all over my face, trying to be careful around the edges. And I'm also applying it on my ears, on my neck, and on my chest. With the NYX Flawless Blending Sponge, I'm applying some white face paint under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose and chin to highlight my face, and I'm setting all that with the NYX SFX Set Powder. For the eyebrows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in shade Ash Brown, and then I'm taking the Ultimate Multi-Finish Electric Palette. I'm applying the matte pink eyeshadow in the crease with brush number 17. From the Ultimate Brights palette, I'm taking the darkest purple and I'm applying that in the outer corner of my eyes. And on the lids, I'm putting this shimmery pink from the Multi-Finish Electric palette. Now I'm doing a winged liner using the NYX Epic Ink liner. And then I'm taking some red face paint and I'm filling in the rest of my costume. With the NYX matte eyeshadow in shade Stripped and an angled brush, I'm outlining and adding details to my armor. And then I'm using the matte eyeshadow in shade Betrayal to do some shading and give some dimension to my look. Here I'm using the Epic Ink liner to make the lines sharper. And then I'm using some blue face paint to fill in the gem on my forehead, and while that is drying, I'm lining my waterline with black eyeliner and adding some more shadows to my headpiece. For the lips, I'm using the Intense Butter Gloss in shade Apple Crisp, and then I'm putting on these NYX Wicked Lashes, and as a final touch, I'm adding some highlights to the gem on my forehead. And this is my finished hero look. For my rock makeup, I started by blocking my brows, and for that I used a glue stick and I set that with the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder. Then I used the NYX Color Correcting palette to conceal the color of my brows, and then I set that with some more powder. Here I'm using a bath sea sponge to stipple on some white face paint all over my face, my neck and chest, and then I'm applying the face paint in my hair as well. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in shade Dubai, and I'm stippling this on my body as well, but this time I'm using a hairbun shaper. Now I'm applying the Vivid Brights cream color in shade Pillow Talk with the sponge again, and then I'm doing the same thing with the yellow shade from the color correcting palette. The same with these two shades from the Highlight and Contour Pro palette. And with a Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Pale. For the next steps, I'll be using mostly these two NYX matte eyeshadows in shade Tryst and Betrayal to draw on the rock crevices. As you can see, I have my silhouette outlined on the rock behind me with some chalk, and that helps me know which areas I need to focus on. I'm trying to mimic the crevices that are behind me, and that will help me blend in with the background a little bit better. Here I'm adding some highlights using the yellow corrector, and now with the Epic Ink liner I am accentuating some of the crevices I drew on. And this is how I did the rock makeup. Now for the final angel makeup, I started by mixing the white Pro foundation mixer with some concealer, and I blended that into the skin using the NYX Complete Control blending sponge. And then I mixed the Total Control Drop Foundation with the white foundation mixer again and applied that all over the face, on my neck, on my chest, and on my shoulders. Now I'm using the NYX HD Finishing Powder in shade Translucent to set my foundation. And for the brows, I'm using the NYX White Liquid Liner, on top of which I'm applying the NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil. And to finish off the brows, I'm using a spoolie brush with some white face paint instead of a brow gel. For the eye makeup, I'm using the Warm Neutrals Ultimate palette, and I'm starting by applying the light color in the crease as a transition shade, and over that I'm applying this shade with a smaller brush. Now I'm putting this shade in the inner and outer corners to create a soft halo eye look. And then I'm using this darker brown to deepen those areas even more. On the center of the lid, I'm applying this light gold shadow. And then I'm taking the lightest contour shade from the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette to contour my cheekbones and my forehead. For blush, I'm using the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I'm applying this bright pink shade on the apples of my cheeks. And on my cheekbones, I'm applying a highlighter that has a pink shift to it. With the NYX Slide On White Eyeliner, I'm lining my waterline, and I'm also tracing the pattern on my face. And then I'm using the white NYX SFX cream color and the NYX Pro Angled Eyeliner brush to draw the design on my face and on my neck. Using this eyeshadow from the Warm Neutrals Ultimate palette and a pencil brush, I'm adding shadow to all the designs on my face and also on my neck. I'm also adding some rhinestones, and I'm using lash glue to glue them onto my skin. Now I'm using the white liquid liner to draw on a winged liner, and I'm also using it to coat my eyelashes. On the lips, I'm using the same highlighter I've applied on my cheekbones, and then I'm applying the Powder Puff Lippy in shade Teenage Dream just in the center of my lips. As a finishing touch, I'm applying some false eyelashes, and I'm coating these with the white liquid liner as well. And this is the final look. If you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to vote. You can vote 3 times a day, every day until July 19th at faceawards.com, and I would be forever grateful if you would vote for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!